What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about OnyxCoin today, XCNUSD. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. It is the second day of April. Here we are at about 00477, getting lower lows as we go. We have broken below our trend line, and the sky is falling. Unfortunately for the bears, we didn't really get a lot of volume on that breakout, did we? And it's starting to look more like a fake out. I've said it a lot over the past year, and I'll say it again here. These trend lines, it's more common to find support below them than it is to find support at them. It's even more common, I would say, to find support above them than it is at them. Maybe not the first or the second, maybe sometimes even the third time, but inevitably, whenever you do make that move that breaks you out one way or the other, you typically find support below or just above those trend lines. We could go lower. This could be a signal of impending doom and demise. I'm not happy with the price action. Definitely not happy with the price action at all. Not over the past couple of weeks at all. OnyxCoin does not need a lot of time to take unhappy price action and turn it around, though. I mean, literally, from this exact same level, one day later, we were all the way up here at about 1 cent. From this exact same price level, all the way over here, one day later, we were all the way up at 1.5 cents. From this exact same price level, here, about a week before then, in 1 week's time, we were up till about $0.008. We move fast through this range, whether it's down or it's up. We move fast through this range typically. So we've been moving sideways. We've been consolidating for some time, and I've offered this thought of this kind of lower end consolidation phase here, and then this one here, right? They're pretty symmetrical in size. Pretty symmetrical in size. Come on. Trading view being weird, huh? It doesn't want this. Okay, well, that's okay. We can cheat the system. We started moving up on the 58th day there. It's not what I don't think that's what I clicked, but maybe it is. I mean, it's the 56th day now that we've been consolidating here. It could be the 64th day, the 68th day. It could be the 57th day, and then we move up, or we move down. Just because we moved up last time does not mean we have to move up this time. And if we move down, yes, that would be sad, but I would be backing up the truck to buy more, and I've definitely got some cash on hand. We've been killing it with the trades this past month, and that KTA trade worked out well. I am waiting. With some cash to put in to something. I keep going back and forth between OnyxCoin, Bitcoin Cash. Cookie DAO looks good. There's some other ones, that I've talked about as well on X.com. I'm just waiting. I think the opportunity will be obvious, but I want to have capital on hand for that obvious opportunity. And if not, I'm still very deployed in the markets. We're going to make cash if everything decides to go up tomorrow and there's no opportunity to buy, and the opportunity was today and I missed it, whatever. We're still making money one way or another. OnyxCoin here, 00476, 9 hours, 12 minutes left in the day. Let's get into the short-term stuff. We are, for all intents and purposes, regardless of this trend line and breaking out of that trend line, whatever, we are in this area where we have found support consistently since February, over the past couple of months now. 1 hour time frame. As we move lower, volume isn't really increasing, is it? I mean, we get some spikes. It's not really increasing. We're moving lower here, and it's even decreasing. So that gives me a little bit of optimism that this isn't too concerning. It's not ideal, though. It's not ideal. I'm sure there's a lot of panic selling going on down here. It is very low volume, low liquid, low market cap environment here with OnyxCoin right now. I mean, what's the market cap right now? Oop, not XCB. You can do it. Coin market cap. Come on. You know what? I don't even think we need coin market cap. This isn't going to be 100% accurate, but it will at least tell us. Wow, it won't tell us what the market cap is. Interesting. Okay. Maybe if I just click on it. So lame, man. I need to get this worked out. So very, very lame, you guys. Let's see. Sell. TradingView is telling you to sell. Market cap. Okay, there it is. It loaded. 180 million. 180 million. Now that's not like minuscule, but it's not a large market cap in the crypto space. It's really not that large. It doesn't take, the whole idea that I was trying to promote here is that it doesn't take much money, much volume to push the price down. It doesn't take much volume to push the price up. So if there are panic sellers here, we will slowly but surely move down. But all it takes is a little bit of buying pressure, man, and we're going to erase all that. And then likely the same people who sold in these areas, they're going to be a part of that FOMOing phase back to the upside here. The best part about sellers is they can't sell anymore, right? Once they've sold out, they're out. Stochastics are looking bullish here. The RSI, it's bearish. It is bearish overall, but you're taking on a more bullish posturing right now for what it's worth. The MACD is bearish overall too. We're in a very bearish environment overall on our 1 hour time frame. The stochastics, what I will say is that the blue here is far away from the orange. There's probably going to be a little bit of a pullback because of that. We are right here finding resistance at prior support. So I don't think that we're going to make a move up like this right now. Don't get excited just because we're up not even 1% this hour. We'll probably pull back down here. There's a chance that we even see lower lows. And then maybe we come up. Maybe we're forming more bullish divergence and then we come up. 4 hour time frame here. The RSI is bouncing off the oversold zone. That's nice to see. We are in a bit of a downtrend. Overall, I still don't really know how to feel about this RSI. It's weird. And yes, you're in a more bearish area here, but you're not oversold. You haven't gotten oversold. You did get overbought. You're living predominantly below the 50. I think you've taken on a more bearish shape over the past couple of days. You've got these lower highs here. I mean, we could find resistance right here, and this could be when we get into the oversold zone. And if we're getting into the oversold zone, my friends, as nice as this 4 hour candle looks right here, we really might be sending it down to these lows and potentially even lower. And if we get below these lows, that's when we're really in trouble. We might be in trouble right now. I mean, with that break of this trend here. But again, I think we're more likely to find support in this area than we are to find resistance, personally. Stochastics look like they want to come up out of the oversold zone. That's a positive. The MACD here, it's kind of like a double bottom, but it's a lower low there. Not really anything to go off of. Overall, there's this kind of decay of bearish momentum, but I don't know if looking at it like that's going to help us. I don't know. We did reject the 0 with our oscillators. That's bad. We're back down here. I'm not getting too much off of it. I do think we're at a low point, but we could go a little bit lower. Be open-minded to that. Don't get too discouraged. The daily time frame right now looks decent. And I think closing the day like this, and then if tomorrow can move up and we get a solid body up, that would actually be a strong reversal signal. But as far as the 1 hour and the 4 hours concerned, I wouldn't be surprised at all if in the next 9 hours of this day, we actually came down and closed back at this low or even lower. I wouldn't be surprised. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we close here, maybe higher. I think closing here is fine. And then tomorrow, I hope we move up. I hope we get that little, where is it? Let me see if I can find it. That little solid candle body down, doji candle, and then solid candle body up, that reversal signal. You guys know what I'm talking about? Some of you probably know. Some of you might not. It's not as common on OnyxCoin, actually. Bitcoin did it. Bitcoin did it just now, just recently, right? We had it right here. Solid body up, doji candle at the top, and solid body down. It's a reversal signal. Solid body down, doji candle at the bottom, solid body up. That was the low. That was a reversal signal. We might be seeing that here, but time will tell. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'm not devastatingly pessimistic, okay? I am curious to see if this low holds. I wouldn't be upset if it didn't hold. I would be upset if these lows didn't hold. And maybe as soon as I get upset, that's when we rip. This thing's volatile at times. The market is tricky right now. I don't think I'd want to see us get below these lows either way, though. Let's get back up. Let's really, the goal, I think, is to get above this high. I won't be excited until OnyxCoin is really above these highs here, above 0.058, okay? hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. We've got a long way to go before we get there, and then once we get there, the party should just be getting started. We should be making some rapid recovery, but that's yet to be seen. Take care. Bye-bye. See you on the next one.